minutes of sprint action on the Formula 4, the hottest thing in iRacing at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, good news if you drive iRacing, and be sure of this, IndyCar license is back. Whoa, baby, that is some great news, and we cannot wait to see the IR18 back in its strongest possible way possible. I'm looking at MG Friends of Evacqua. I didn't understand that word. Unfortunately, I know we have an Italian that is Mr. Mark Balak, but ladies and gentlemen, the man who is going to take pole position is Frank Porte from the Andorra Racing Team. My God, what a rocket! I personally know Frank Porte. We've talked many times already. Big fan of the ACA, of course. And I gotta say, what a machine. In real life, also drives F4, so he has the experience game on his back. Good luck, Heidi boy. Welcome, Robbins. Noi siamo di Andorra, noi siamo di Sevilla. Aye. Like that. Well, my friends, you wanted action. We are going to give it to you. Everybody is grinning up. We are ready to start this one off. And let's go with a quick grid walk. Let's see if I can get that working for all of you. I'm sure I can. Let's go with the grid. It's Porte leading from Brandon High, Adam Gravison, Gerardine Krankers, Ricky Pink, Matthew Wright, Bjorn Dahlgren, Mark Balak, Schubert, Williams, the Kunder, Bebakwa. That's where you have my lovely Dutchman, David Brady, and Wallanda. These are our 15 drivers. They're going to leave their souls out on track. Here you see the whole pack. And we are just moments away from the start of our newest championship. The F4 title is in contention. That Krankers dude better be 8th place. Well, that's a good point out there. You don't want him to win? Oh, baby! The red lights are going to turn green, and the F4 Championship is on its way. Indeed, Antonio Lovato, 6 and 4, arranca la carrera. Porte with a great start of the race, as you can see. Lovely job. Already taking the lead, and Brandon High might be trying to go side by side. Can he make it work on the horseshoe overlook? Still, Porte looks like he's going to have the rear exit. My God, the action is so close. But still, Porte seems to have the upper hand, but High could close it in. The left-hander, here we go. Sharp ride, and Porte has it done. Reclaims the lead momentarily, but look, Brandon High with a good exit. It is still side by side, completely contested. Look at the left front from Brandon. What a lovely fight. Unfortunately, Frank Porte goes off the track, and that could mean trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, something is obvious in here. Slipstream is the key. Look at the mob drafting. That is something we're going to see quite a bit today. Nearly a 3-1 as we go through the bus stop. No, it is actually a 3-1. Brendan High has the inside line on it. Makes it through first. Porte nearly coming into contact with Jason Krankers behind the gravy train. Coming strong, and we have had an incident. Ricky Pink might have lost it through the bus stop. Oh, trying to avoid easy there. Look at this image. That is racing. Nearly a 4-1. Brandon High starting to fly away. We've had another crash at the back. Fred Porte locking the tires. And there you see a spin. Up, pandemonium. There, Gunnar Gravison having issues. You see that Gunnar, and of course the gravy train, who was fighting ahead. Here you see. Lock up, spin, and unfortunately, somebody else coming with him. Oh, we didn't see that part. Yeah, the gravy train is out of this race, and that is for a pure fact. Brandon Haas still leads from Porte, Gerardin, Balak, Dahlgren, and Krankers. That's our top 6. And you can see the exit from Krankers has been fantastic. This could be a move. Someone needs some glasses. Hopefully that's not me. Ricky Bink, the gravy train, and Wallanda. The 3 of them in the pit lane as well. As the Kulner, who has had another incident. You can see here Krankers taking it safe. The exit is going to be so damn good. Unfortunately, that is an off track, and that might be a slowdown. Indeed, that is the case. What would you expect? Here's more Balak. Who on qualifying didn't show us his true potential, but right now he's flying through the grid, starting 9th, up in 4th. Thank you very much to the 35 viewers we got on the broadcast. Porte down into 3rd. Can he get this one back? Still have plenty of time. Porte letting both by. He might have damage. Oh, another lockup, a big one. On turn number 1. 2 and 3 we go, and into the horseshoe overlook. Get it going, pal. Balak moves up into 3rd. Let's check out what happened. Gimme De Kunder. I think he just gave it up. The car didn't look too stable. Yeah. He's going to park it and let it go. That one indeed. Well, we continue. Brandon Ha taking the lead of 3.5 seconds. That is insane pace from Brandon High, and that incident on turn 1 it definitely helped matters for the British man. Frank Porte now with full slipstream. You can hear the front wing not liking it too much. We might go into a 3-wide situation once again. Porte in the middle. Brakes late. There's a little bit of contact. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is on looking at it. Out of track to rejoin. Good. Fortunately for him, he's going to get a slowdown penalty. Dahlgren gets in the midst of it all. Porte might have had another slowdown. Here you see all the cars coming through rapidly as we enter the 4th lap of the evening. Look at Dahlgren side by side with Porte and Balak. It's a 3-wide through turn number 1 again. Porte running so wide and locking up the tire. Nearly coming into contact with Balak. He makes it work. What a beautiful move, even though the circumstances weren't looking so fine. And look at the time. My Lord. That was incredible. Alessandro Gerardin and Tiburon. Unreal maneuver behind Matthew Wright. Coming pretty strong. And Gerardin back on the inside. The exit. Not as good as he would have hoped for, but still has a chance. Balak is trying to cover the line. He locks up a little bit. And now with a straight, it's all a slip fast. Slipstream is what we're all looking forward to. What an exciting first race of the season. 7 minutes and the action doesn't stop. And look at the whole train coming up behind. It's Rod Schober, Clinkers, Williams, and Brady. Double too wide. Triple too wide, and unfortunately that ain't gonna end well. Tim Williams out. Here you see. Woo. He spins, and unfortunately it is Valak who loses quite a bit there. We still have some side-by-side action. He's got Nina and Schober, the shoebox, doing a great job. Juancito, you're going to be proud of your teammate. Here we go. Lap number 6 on the way. Side-by-side action. Who's going to take the inside? Looks like the Italian should have the upper hand. Schober trying to get the better exit. He does manage to get it, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough for a move to happen. Horseshoe, once again, the leader Brandon High, 7 seconds ahead. The exit from Schulberg is spectacular, and as you can see, he might be looking for a move sooner than later. At the moment, braking early, not wanting to get into trouble. Right now waiting. I think this is the right decision. Get the slipstream now on the straight and make it easier. Running high at the moment. It's on another level. And that is just an understatement. We're going to go with him once we see what happens here. As you can see, the shoebox is already ahead. Can he finalize the move? Looks like he's going to go through. Alessandro, very smart, didn't fight it. All he wants to do now is get the right exit and get back on a P4. The exit was incredible from the Italian. And now the shoebox is not going to have a good time. Alessandro should have the upper hand here. Unfortunately for him, he has the outside line. Brandon High with the fastest lap of the race, 50.8. Porte 50.6, but invalidated. And as you can see, Ardin actually is not going to commit to the move. He's going to keep things calm. Here you see Brandon High, 6.5 seconds ahead of Frank Porte. Porte starting to pick up pace once again. Let's go on his helmet view. And new cameras we got this year. There you see, what a great look at a professional at work. Well, look at how sliding the car is. I do have to say, we've seen Porte lock up those tires many a time already. He still has a chance. Certainly not with such an off track. So he's going to have to keep calm. Because if he keeps over pushing that, it's going to go well for him. Let's see if we can get a little bit of information on the incident points. As you can see, Porte with 4. Once you get to 17, you will be awarded a penalty. Not good. Porte through the ball stop, clean as a whistle. And the fight continues from the long distance. It is 6.5 now. Will we see a turnaround? I don't know. Gerardin, half a second behind Jonas Schulberg on the AMs. The pro, Brandon High, still leads. I do have to say, what an unbelievable race we are having so far. You can hear the engines roaring as we head into turn number 1. A little bit of a lock up there. Ravine, carrying the speed through. He could make a move here. No, wait. Let's go on board with the Italian. Let's see. Oh no, it's not going to be good. And teammates are starting to battle. Schulberg catching on Dahlgren. Let's go with Matthew Wright right behind him. with Crankers. Let's see how this one is going. 3 a.m. drivers in top 5 indeed. The AM showing some really good level left and right. Looking good right now against Crankers, who locks up in turn number 7. Heading now into the oval. The exit is really good for both. But Matthew Wright is going to have the upper hand here with the slipstream. Look at the banking. It is insane. And as I said before, great news for all of us iRacers. IndyCar is back at iRacing. What a great announcement to have in the same day where we're driving one of the most classic oval races in the world. It's Daytona. Thank you very much to the 40 people that we have in the broadcast. Please, if you'd like to say hello, go in the chat and let us know how you doing. Do you have the popcorn ready? Because this is not the end. This is just the beginning. Once this race is finished, we will proceed with the main event with the feature. It is going to be nothing else and nothing more than the GT3 Championship hosted by ART and In-Ear Motorsports' 3rd season. A big thank you, of course, to Hemming, supporting us through the whole way. Let's take a look at what Hemming has to offer. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move with the shoebox. Of course, Hemming being a part of ART as well. Big thank you to the ART family. Look at the shoebox! Making a move immediately. Dahlgren still going to keep the side by side, but Jordan Schober looks so comfortable on this Formula 4. The exit is good. The slipstream is going to be there. Alessandro Gardin catching, but now there's not one but 2 teammates. Team play could come very handy. But look at the overspeed of Alessandro Gardin. No way. No way. Is it going to? Yeah, no way in hell. He was going to commit to a 3 wide there. It'll be yours. 87. Thank you very much for the follow. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Gardin still pushing with everything he has. We have that Ricky Pink on the bus stop. Understeer, trying to brake to get the car turning, and that unfortunately ends up in a spin. We have to go back lap because we have a 3 wide and a 4 driver catching. Look at Alessandro Gardin making a move on both ART cars. Can he finish the job? Big lock up there from Jonas Schober, who goes wide in turn number 1. Still ahead of his teammate Dahlgren. What an amazing battle! Look at Schober going on the inside line. Gardin goes wide. Spin from Schober. Oh, and he collides with one of his teammates. That is a shame to see with how well these two were racing, but now it's all Dahlgren's to take the Italian off the podium. Can he do it though? That's the question. 4 minutes to go. Brendan High leads from Frankfurt, Alessandro Gardin and Bjorn Dahlgren, who are fighting for P3. No more fighting. Gardin mistaken slow down. That's going to drop him quite to the back. There you see Dahlgren flying away. We have a fight here as well. Wallendow, we haven't talked about him too much. Big love to Richard. Gotta love my man. As you can see, catching to Adam, the Gravy Train. Adam Gravy-son. 3.5 to go. Wallendow getting closer and closer each lap. Right now, the fastest man on the track is Brendan High. I gotta say, this guy is dominating the scene, and nobody can do anything about it. We need to go with Dahlgren. en Alessandrito. Y sale, bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo Gerardin, getting it on the outside line. We saw him locking the tires up. He's actually going to go for the launch on the outside. Can he get enough turning and grip to make it possible? No, he cannot. The X is still going to be quite good. Can he go for the dive here on horseshoe? Let's see. He's looking for the inside line. He's putting the nose. He's going to break lane. He's going to make the move happen. Incredible trade-off. Alessandro, get out of the end. A little bit off there, pushing Bjorn Dahlgren, and now closing the door, saying, hell no, to the no, no, no. Not letting him through everything, back to third. A good exit there from Bjorn, but just look like what's going to happen just yet. Alessandro gets a good exit out of here, and we need to focus on this man on Brandon High. Right now, heading to the bus stop, ladies and gentlemen. Next lap should be the last for the F4. Look at the line. Woo! That is a thing of beauty. And here we go. Last lap of the evening. How will it go? Anything can happen. In these last few moments, you see Dahlgren losing quite a bit of time on the bus stop. Can he bring it back though? It's half a second. Slipstream is working. So he should start catching it back up. Look at the speed difference now. He has got out through intense. The car cannot take any more speed. Full on the power. The best thing for Dahlgren right now should be waiting for the moment after the bus stop to commit to the slipstream and finally make a move. At the moment, Dahlgren is going to stay behind Alessandro. Here we had the shoebox and David Brady fighting. Well, that car doesn't look too good. Patagonta 84, welcome to the channel. Oh, yeah. Shoulder scar not looking too good, missing the whole rear wing. Brandon High, we're going to stay with him because he deserves every single damn second on the TV. Porte was catching with everything he had, but unfortunately, it is 99. Let's see what happened to Bjorn Dahlgren. Oh, he's spun on his own. He could have had the podium now. He goes down to 6, but here we have him, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon High is going to be your winner for the first round of the F4 Championship. Get the checkered flag out, boys. Unreal pace from beginning to end. The incident on turn 1 really helped out as well. Porte finishes on P2. I think we could have had a lovely fight at the end of this race if that incident didn't happen. Alessandrito Gerardin is going to get the last spot on the podium. And the rest goes as follows. So Matthew Wright takes 4th. Dahlgren is going to take 5th. He's going to be able to catch indeed. Then we got Mark Barak, David Brady, the shoebox. Bevacqua, Gravison, Wallanda, Pink, Gunder, and Williams. Amazing start of the championship, that is for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back with all of you in just a few short minutes. Stay tuned and strap on because we're going for the main event. We're going for GT3 Season 3. Let's get it rolling, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And we're better than ever because, my friends, GT3 Championship is on its way. I cannot wait to get this one rolling. Am I missing my partner in crime? Well, I have a partner in crime. Unfortunately, it's not the one I want. Benny Mikkel, are you here with us?
Yes, I am, but I'm definitely not your partner, and we're not in crime.
Well, there you have it right there. Isn't that a lovely gentleman right there, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes,
Benny Mikkel!
sir.
Benny Malboro.
Hello.
The classic, the one and only. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we just saw a video of Hemming Designs. If you want to get la creme de la creme when it comes to designs, all you have to do is contact Hemming. There you have all the information. Go and suck a crane, Benny. Oh, that's a good. Well, that's a lovely hello from Dandy Dons. You gotta love it. Tell them Dandy Dons. Exactly. Well, my friends, last championship. It was amazing from start to end. There was one man who won it. Octavio Araujo Pisco. You know how it goes with that big boy. You know it. He took the crown for the ACA to crown themselves as champions. And today, he is back to defend the title. We cannot wait to see that as well. As I have to mention, ladies and gentlemen, we have two classes as per usual. Pro, AM. And thanks to Hemming, we're going to be giving out prizes. Oh, yeah. Do you like that, Benny Mikkel?
Yes, definitely adds a bit of competition to the race. Oh, a bit of a prize.
Come on, man. Give us some energy right there. Come on, Baba. Tell him with energy. Yes, I'm excited.
Yes, I'm excited. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, let's go.
Yeah!
Yeah, mama. Well, ladies and gentlemen, time for qualifying is here. Let's see what the drivers are able to do. I'm only going to say, if you were shocked about the participation last season, get ready. My overlays are going to die today, and there's one reason only. 50 drivers on track. You know what that's going to be, Benny Mikkel? It's going to be pandemonium. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not wait any longer. Let's go with a one, Mr. Brandon Hart. He just won the F4. And now he comes here to take the crown on the GT3 as well. Let's see if he's able to do it. Lucas popped up in the chat. The one and only Maurice Vanaha. Maurice. Nice to see you, Bubba. We got the hoomph. We got the cool thud. We got everybody ready to leave it all in the chat and on track. Easy Brandon Hart. And I think it is just fair to give the track guide to the current champion. So once he comes out, we're going to go with him because he deserves it. We got so many names in here, new and old. We're talking about Hemming. There you have him. All right there, pal. Also got a face that got known to all of us. Quinta Verdonk, great driver indeed. Porting the DS13 flag around, in this case with the Audi. Not gonna lie, Audi and Daytona is not the best decision. But there is still big chance for him slipstream. It's all that matters on this track. As long as you can put the track and keep it on the black stub, you should be good. Still, The championship winner isn't out on track. So let's take a look at some other gentlemen. Here you have Trev Anderson. We haven't seen him since last year. You see that joke, Money Miko? Unbelievable. Well, let's proceed to go with another man I've heard great things about. Massimo. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we do not discriminate against any I rating. You're going to see it goes all over the board. If I'm not mistaken, still the highest in my rating is the one and only. Ay, Octavio. The livery, Octavio. I cannot believe it. Oh, yes, he has a livery. It's his own. Vamos, Octavio. Well, let's see what he can do. Our current champion of Season 2. Look at him heating up the tires. Getting ready to rock and roll. Nice exit. And now heating up the tires, as I said. We start seeing some times being put on the board. 43 is what we have of Leon Mishka. 4.3 KI rating, by the way. And let's be honest, I cannot wait to see this one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go with the man himself, Octavio Arauco Pisco. Let's get this underway. First fly lap through the front stretch we go. Heading into the epic turn 1. You saw how incredible it was for the F4 on the GT3. Really tough to nail the car and pin it on the black stop. We head into the international Porsche. As you can see, Octavio keeping it completely on the curve, early on the power. The exit is good. Time for the dog leg. You know, when the dog gotta go, you gotta go as well. Nice lines. Octavio exiting now into the west. Horseshoe. And it is time to go to the oval. Power, speed. The two things you need in here. Octavio coming like a rocket. Still, Leon Mishka off qualifying with a 43.82. 10 minutes to go on the qualifying. And let's head with Octavio once again to do the bus stop. Or how they call it nowadays, the Le Mans chicane. I don't care how you call it, that is the bus stop forever. Unfortunately, Octavio Pisco invalidates the lap. He's going to have to go for another one. Let's move with Marnix Hagsta holding P14. Carrying the DSRT flag, but still pulling the Panem Racing team. Aye, Marnix Hagsta. I'm going to have to whoop you, boy. Yes. Yeah, I know. Look at this, huh? Look, Andrews, P3. Amazing. Once again, I'm going to let you see the whole name. If you see a P as its first letter, it means they're pro. If you see an A, they are AM, ladies and gentlemen. So let's continue. Well, look, Andrews at the moment carrying this P through, heading into the bus stop. Usually done in fourth. Full of the power now. One! That's my name. That's how they call me. Thank you very much for the follow, Impulse. Leon Mishka still untouched on the lead. Can New Cammus do anything about it? Here you have Michele Milazzi First time having the pleasure of broadcasting this gentleman. So let's see how he does. So far, so good. In his P2 for the Italian, who looks forward to getting a step higher here in qualifying. We have so many names, so let's go with this one. Timo Omstedt. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, Mr. Timo Omstedt. Another Audi. And let me tell you, ever since it released, one of the most driven cars, definitely lacking top speed, but hey, with a little work around the setup, you can get a lot of things done. Omstedt stays in 7th for the moment being. Let's check. On Alessandra Mazza, LED strip, you gotta like it. Thank you very much to the 40 people we have on the broadcast. Again, ladies and gentlemen, remember, we have the pleasure of having live stewarding. The steward is going to be busy, that's for sure. The drivers will be able to report the incidents after the race as well. Maybe the stewarding system has missed any incident. Let's be honest, that is probable considering we have 50 people on track. And look at this. Este Giovanni. One of Mackenzie's favorites. Este Giovanni. Vámonos. Let's go. Vámonos, Giovanni. Giovanni Gomez Rivera. Heading now into the West Horseshoe. Good entry. The exit. Not bad at all, Giovanni. Ave María. Líbranos de todos los males. Para los señores. You gotta love. You're gonna love the Giovanni. Still Leon Mishka in the lead. Untouchable right now. David and Neos. Neo. I suppose the Frenchman taking third. George Parthenis heading up into 5th. Luke Anderson in the middle of them. Trevor Anderson with a fantastic lap of 44.23, but he is overtaken now by Timo Omstedt. Spidopoulos going very slow. He's going to go back to the pit lane. And the men we never thought we would see this far down the grid. Octavio Pico. ¡Vamos, Octavio, coño! ¡Dale caña, tiburón! Let's see if we can get him any higher right now. Struggling to keep himself in the top 10, and behind him, hey, great competition. Denson Clark, Mr. We got another couple of Italians, Simone Donci and Michele Nigrelli. Only 4 minutes to go in qualifying. Ladies and gentlemen, things are looking done. Barely anybody on track. Octavio again invalidates the lap. But Dennis, the great exit. Qualifying is coming to an end. David Ney, what a lap! 43.838. 18 thousandths of a second away from Leon Mishka. Porsches are on top 5, full of Porsches. Untouchable. Parthenis is going to cross the line. He's going to go up in 4th. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of qualifying. I'm going to leave you with what In Gear is all about, and we'll be right back with the racing. Let's get rolling.
Welcome to another Tuesday evening.
Pandemonium!
I knew it.
Welcome to the GT4 season finale. That, ladies and gentlemen, is £750.
once again. What an unbelievable qualifying session we've had. It is Leon Mishka who's going to take the pole. Nobody else on track. Unfortunately, we have had a couple of early retirements on quality. Come on, Marnix. What do you mean, no way? I've been an in-gear commentator for 2 years. I don't mind you, but you need to change your team, mate. Some crazy English, man. Hey, let me tell you something, okay, Benny? I am staggered. To be here tonight with all of you. It has been bloody delicious to have tasted the love of all the people in the chat. And that's my attempt at being British. No more. Well, I cannot do my Scottish accent here. We're gonna get banned. Well, my friends, are you ready? 'Cause I am. We're gonna go with the grid. Let's get rock and roll. Get the engine rolling, baby. Let's go with it. Here we go. And let's go with the grid itself. Leon Mishka leads from Neos, Vilazzi, Parteni, Sernius, Homstead, Anderson, Sparopoulos, Pisco, Clark, Donci, Nigrelli, Cavalier, Verdon, Babic, Farla, High, Clump, Matz, Hemming on the top 20, Heista, Welsholm, Abramides, Stoughton, Leander, Bolcom, Giordano, Jager, McGill, 40, Dan Rivera, Dogwin, Hinstrika, Tim Williams, Adam Lyall, Sherlock, Churchill, Phipps, Ewers for the top 40. Then Macy, Seymour, Schoberg, Hudson, Stewart Vickers, Wallanda, the Gravy Train, Riggabink, and David Brady. 49 drivers on the track. This is about to get very, very crazy. Benny Miko, I want to hear some words before we go green. What do you think is going to happen?
I think, to say your favourite words, there's going to be
pandemonium. Wow! Where do you bring this energy, Benny? Don't tell me you've eaten some summer batch.
No, I had a kebab tonight.
Why you say it? I was about to post it to the people.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, man.
Ruined it already.
Pandas. I love pandas. Benny looks like a panda. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we go behind the safety and through the bus stop. This race is about to start. It's going to be full madness. Please let me get a sip of water because I'm about to lose my life in here. Sip of water has been consumed. My lungs ready for full chaos. 49 drivers and 49 engines. Absolutely going crazy. The safety car should be leaving any time now. And it will be all Leon Mishkas to start. Arranca el Gran Premio! Leon Mishka gets us the start of this 40-minute race. Everybody coming through turn number 1. Very clean so far. Let's see in the middle of the pack because we know that's where things get a little more exciting. A little bit of a touch there in the middle. So far, so good for the front. Here you see Babic fighting with Brendan Hart. The man who won the F4 race. We're starting to see some trade-offs. Bad exit there from Trev Anderson. Tim Longstead losing a couple of positions. Antonio Pisco moving up too. So is Spidopoulos. Liam Mishka right now untouched. As we speak here, you see him going through the West Horseshoe. Nobody coming live. Oh, Hemming! Unfortunately out of the track. It is absolute chaos in here. There you see Nigrelli with a good exit behind him. Running high, not so good. We have a fight here, and it's Leander and DJ side by side the Ferraris. Going for it all. Let's go quickly with our leader because it's about to go through the bus stop for the first time. The Virtual Insanity Racing Team is in the lead as we speak. David Neal with a great exit out of the bus stop as well. This slipstream is going to help massively. We need to go a little further down the back because, as you see, it is Jonathan Schulberg side by side. 3-1 through the bus stop for the love of God. Schulberg, are you mad? Are you crazy? That is unbelievable. As you can see, my overlay going crazy as well. Can't even handle so many people on track. Nearly 7-7 running hot. Then that information is not correct. Thank you very much for telling me, Deus Hyper. Highly appreciated. Babichin come right behind. Mishka, what she said, driving from Ryder Engineering eSports. Right now, doing one hell of a job. Giordano, what's happened, Alfonso? Heading into turn number 1. Oh, that's not how you want it to be. Let's go quickly with our leader again. Gaps are staying around 3, 4, 5 tenths amongst all the people on track. Patrick then opening himself a little too wide. He'll go through, and maybe Tim Williams wants to do the same. Let's see. It is side by side as we are about to enter the oval part of the track for the third time this evening on the GT3s. Looking good so far. Pretty clean. As they used to say, clean as a whistle. You see Velazzi up in a P3. Pardenis not able to catch up. Top 3 within a second, and a yaw with a great exit out of the bus stop. Plus the slipstream. He's going to find himself in a very good spot. A yaw. Look at the overspeed now. Can he make it happen? Can he go side by side? I don't know if it's worth it so early. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, every single car is loaded with 50% fuel capacity. That means all of the drivers will have to pit for fuel. The tires will last. So, what's happened? Spidopoulos side by side. Whoa, they were getting inside one another. Oh my God. The rejoin. The 3-1. Good Lord. This is absolute madness in here. Let's go in Olmsted and Simone Donci. Donci started 11th now, up into 6th. Octavio Pisco up into 5th. Slowly climbing up the ladder. Good to see somebody who's in positions left and right in that, ladies and gentlemen, is Luke Andrews with a self-inflicted spin. Now, fortunately, that's going to bring him down to the middle of the pack. Let's go quickly with Paul Cram. Look at how close it is here in the middle of the pack. It is covering Lily behind Babic and Hashta. Side by side as we speak. 5 minutes into this race, 35 to go. Plenty of racing to go. And so far, we haven't had the incident we thought it was going to be the main focus of the race. Pretty clean so far. There you see Hashtag getting on the inside line. Alessandro Mazza trying to get it done through Babic. He gets a bad accident now. Wilson and Mazza should be able to go through. It's now time for your favorite, the Bob Drafting. Who's going to win that race? Will it be Wilson? Will it be Mazza? Oh, there's a little bit of contact on the side of the car. How is this one going to end? certainly doesn't look like it might end good. Nearly 3 wide as we approach turn number 1. Look at the top of the inside line from the Westall. Westall's going to wait behind. There's a little bit of a pump behind. Now a punt on the side. I don't even know how everybody's still alive there. Unbelievable. How everybody's standing still. Let's go quickly with Malcolm, who finds himself quite a big fight. There you see Rosom, Avranimir Stolen, Matson Babic in front, behind only Leander and Jaga. Jaga trying to go for an inside maneuver there out of the last. Can he make it work? It's still side by side. Look at the Mercedes of Volcom. Nearly going through. Adam Westhoff goes on the inside as we enter the oval. Fantastic race. What a lovely fight we're having, and let's go back to the lead because Leo Mishka still leads from Lyall, Vilazzi and Bardenis. The only 4 on track who haven't lost or gained a position. These 4 drivers on the 44, the rest on the 45s. Octavio Pisco, let's be honest, out of slipstream, is finding it tough to catch up. Here you see Simon Donchi can maybe look for him as we speak. There you see him putting the nose on the inside line. Can he come into it? It is side by side right now. It could be the Audi who has penetration through the corner. Yes, it is. Simon Donchi moves up in the 5th. Let's go back with the pick pack here. Being led by Ruben Stoughton. It is 2 wides going through. That's a big mistake there from Babic, who's dropping left and right. Now a car out of the track. That is Babic himself, getting himself out of trouble. Doesn't want to be involved in any major incident. Everybody sorry going through. And the Horseshoe good fashion. Phipps fighting right now with Miles Salmon behind. Neil Massey and Marcus Hudson. Great battles all over the place. We go back with the lead. This is being absolute insanity. Let's go now. Where Mike Farla, the Dutchman, getting closer to Kevin Chevalier. The Frenchman with the BMW, certainly more top speed than the Audi, even with the slipstream. The Audi cannot do too much, but this is where the Audi excels, the cornering. The lines are good. That was really tight an exit, could have been a slowdown. He has managed not to get it. Farla stays on 9th. And look at this, Octavio lost the spot to Donchi. Now Timo Omstedt looking forward to make a maneuver as well. Here we go. Audi taking a good entry line, braking early to maximize the exit. It is beautiful from him. Speedobolos coming into the pit lane, the first one to do so in a natural manner, not forced by any incidents. We head back to the lead where Mishka has Neo and Vilazzi under control, and we've had an incident. Andy Jaga. And it looks like Abraham has been in there as well. He did it. Oh my God! Too fast through the corner, Andy Jaga. Unfortunate to see. Oh, and Neo is really close now, man. That could be the opportunity for the Frenchman. Can he make it happen? The exit to the oval was sublime. And the bus stop is the only thing that awaits. The Le Mans chicane. How they call it nowadays. It is the bus stop to all of us, and you know it. Nayal is going to stay behind. That's the right decision. I think he's giving too much space, though. The entry, as I told you, on 4th. The line is incredible. And he is damn close to the lead, 10 minutes in. Nayal carrying the speed through. The slipstream is there. Vilazzi starting to pull back. Not good news for the Italian. Here we go. Oh, we're going to have bump drift in. Yes, we are. And I think this is very smart. Problem is, Michele Vilazzi, the fastest man on the track as we speak. Still 44s. For the top 4, Simon Donci and Bisco also joining the fastest group on track. Right there. Boy, and we have the information that we needed. We thought Spiropoulos was pitting, but unfortunately, it was a drive-through for causing collision with a number 59, which is Luke Andrews, who indeed started right at top, and unfortunately, he finds himself on 36 right now. As we speak, not good at all. Let's move with Jonas Schulberg and Luke Sherlock. Look at Schulberg, he doesn't like waiting, and he commits to a move on the inside. The Audi just lets him through. Not even a challenge. Miles Hemming coming behind. Could he take advantage of it as well? Let's see. Shoebox as aggressive as ever. Andy Jacob with a mistake on the exit. Hello and thank you. That's one done. And what's happened? Whoa. You can see, yeah. A little more behind. Oh, Mishka this time around. And the man was catching quite a bit. Michele Vilazzi. Still pulling 44 mid. 44 low. Vilazzi. He's waiting for the right moment. And I think these 4 drivers are doing a great job of pulling away from the rest. Once the gap is there, then we'll fight. But for now, let's get ourselves secured a good spot. Also catching Robert Stoughton. Couple of tenths. Look at the Audi. That is where it excels. And that is a fantastic move on the inside line. Wilson gets it done in the BMW of Robert Stoughton. Nearly getting a crash to happen. That was as close as it could have gotten. Here you see Paul Kraft being chased by Michele Nirelli. Nirelli started on 12th. Paul Kraft from 18th. Great job. Good drive so far. Nearly 15 minutes in. Here, ladies and gentlemen, in 7 minutes, we will open driver of the day voting. As is tradition, Massimo. Great lines. And right now we have Spiropoulos, who had that drive-through penalty. Welcome Dancing Racing to the broadcast. Here you see Sultan and Wilson, who traded positions before. Now it's time for the BMW to get it back. If he manages to nail the exit, it is pretty good. Looks like $1 million from Robert Stoughton. And this shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Here you see it, the slipstream. And Audi. We'll see you later. Look at how close these 2 cars are getting. Already the BMW ahead. The move is completed. Now the Audi trying to get the same move to work. This time around, Stoughton way smarter, saying hell no to the no, no, no. Bolcraft now side by side with Denzel Clark. Mr. Denzel could get it working. That's a good exit and side by side. Michele Nirelli with a great exit as well. Martin Scheist also getting in the fray. A 4-man fight. How is it going to end though? Time for the West. Horseshoe, and Marnix makes a move, a little force, pushing Nirelli nearly off the track. Who is right now leading the AN class? Well, let's go back to the full names as we usually do. The first man with an A is Paul Kraft. I will need confirmation to know if any of the drivers who don't have a tag are AM, which I presume Heisha with still a good move and a good recovery from that not so good overtaking maneuver. Here we have Michele Vilazzi. Will he go for the move this time around? Nope. Keeping it safe. Already the gap 4 seconds between these 4 drivers. And P5 with Simon Donchi. Some more fighting as we see Denzel make the move. Can Paul Graham recover it on the outside line? Yes, he can. Not even a question about it. Not even a question. And look at this. Walsom and Stoughton still trading positions. The Audi with better traction off the corner. Heading into Rodriguez International Horseshoe. Walsom not going to look for the dive on the inside. So keeping things tidy and calm. Abraminis. What has happened? Look at him. Oh! He's losing the car now. Petros. Abraminis. Opa! That's a trip back to the pit lane. Side-by-side action between Wellsham and Stoughton. Great fighting. Looks like Stoughton has this covered. He does. But the exit wasn't as good as he would have hoped for. Behind them we have a fight. Whoa! Sherlock! Spin the balls! Oh my God, the rejoin! Are you mad? Are you mad? Oh my God! What in God's green earth is that rejoin? Woo! Stewart's gonna have to take a look at that because they're nearly had a heart attack. Look at how close the top 3 is. No, boom, Sherlock. Rejoin took me out. Oh, that region was not good at all. Here you see car exit in the pit lane. Mishka still leads. Bellos, Vilazzi, and Pardeni is all staying in the same place, but look at Bellos. This could be the opportunity for the Frenchman. Can he finish the job? He's already ahead as we go through the left-hander. Now into the west. Horseshoe. Look at it just coming to the inside line. Will it be the move? It is Mishka on the outside. Still could get it through as we enter the oval part, but no. He's going to let Nayal through. Nayal claims the lead. Mishka on second, but now he has Lipstrom and all the pressure is on the Frenchman. Maybe this is a very good strategy move by Mishka to just let him through, save some tires, because still we have 21 minutes to go. Look at how quickly Mishka caught up. Time for the bus stop. Well, that's incredible from the 4 drivers, and here you see the man. We cannot do too much. Don't cheat. 4 seconds behind. P4 George Bardenis. Here we see one of the Porsches from ERT. Letting everybody through. Here we have another battle, Brandon High. Catching Wilson and Stoughton, who have given us a great fight so far. Be sure it ain't going to be done anytime soon. But of course, this is where the BMW excels at top speed. Already on the inside line. The apron. But that is a pit lane entry. Whoa! Look at that high. Momentarily makes a move on the pit entry. Beautifully done. But can he time it correctly? Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what's time for. You are damn right. Driver of the day. All you have to do is type the name of your driver of the day in the chat. The one with the most votes is the winner. So please, keep it up. So far, Nayal still leads from Mishka. Vilazzi and Partenis. Here is Octavio Pisco. Staying on 6th. Nice from Octavio. Here we go, bus stop. Oh, that was great. That was spot on from Octavio Pisco. David Leander. I know you like that, David Leander. I know it, Big Bubba. And of course, you should love him. Started 25th already into 14th. I'll vote for Benny. Yeah. That is the most wasted vote in God's green earth. Benny Mikkel, do you have anything to say about that?
I'd like to say I'm honoured. Thank you very much for the votes, and I win.
You win. You automatically win. Okay.
I am winner. Automatically winner. Yep.
His wrap is not shown for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe too many cars. Another vote for Leander. Hey, Leander is famous with the people here in the chat. Again, big thank you to the 40 viewers we have on track. Watching in the crowds. It means the world to us to have you all here. Talking about Leander, look at him go. Closing into Adam Lyall's home. It's an Audi battle. But who will succeed? Now it is all about the traffic management. So many cars out of position due to pitting. There you see that David Lyall is keeping the lead. Mishka with a very good bus stop, as you can see. As clean as whistle. Oi! Mikkel, do you know who that is? It's my cousin!
That is your cousin, Bart McFan Manicaes.
Yes! Hello, cousin! How are you doing? Look at the overspeed from Mishka. Does he want to make a move? He's showing the nose, actually. Nah, but he's lifted a little bit. And he nearly leaves the door open for Vilazzi. Vilazzi not going to be able to commit to it. Indeed. You got to love it. What a great race, huh? Unbelievable is an understatement. Amstetter, side by side with Octavio Hopisco, the current champion. Octavio closes the door. Say, hey, hell no. Not letting it through. We gotta hear him, and he's sing some hell no. Huh? Those are my dreams. Patrick then side by side with Churchill, and already it's gone through him. So let's go. Massimo with Neil Macy. Nearly side by side as we enter turn number 1. Simo stays ahead. 1P15. What a battle. And look at another battle is Schwarberg and making a move on Cammus Chevalier. Wonderfully done. Here you see the top 4 making the lead even bigger. It's 5.5 now. Ladies and gentlemen, only 24 minutes of racing. I don't know how many events I've had on the overlay. Benny, can you make a guess?
I reckon about 75.
2,300.
Oh my god.
That's why the overlay is going crazy.
That's a lot of incidents.
No, that is events.
Events.
Events include overtakes, off tracks, pit lane stops, everything.
Okay, that's a lot of events still.
You like them events? I know you do.
Yes, sir.
You like an eventful race? Come on, show me some passion.
Yes, sir.
Woo! I love it. Show it ahead of Chevalier. You see the overspeed from the BMW. Can he make it happen? No. Remember, driver of the day voting is still open, and there you see a lot of people decided to come to the pit lane already. Look at this. This is a great strategy from Quinta Verdonk. He started on 14th, up in 11th, thanks to the pit stop. And still plenty of drivers remaining to come in. Time for the box stop, and look at David Nayas. Is going to have a really tough time on the back. It is Liam Mishka with all the slipstream available to him in front. Lap cars that could make this situation a little more unmanageable. How will it go? Well, time will give us the answer. There you see both Milazzi and Partenis coming into the pit lane, and now we have side-by-side action between Nayas and Mishka. Who's going to be the one who takes the lead? Looks like Nayas is going to end up ahead. Look at the switcheroo from Leon Mishka. That is unbelievable. Side by side as we head into the hairpin, into the horseshoe. Traffic still in the way. This could be where Leon Mishka could lose that spot, and indeed Nayas stays ahead. Unbelievable racing we are having from beginning to end. Look at the move from Liam Mishka, going a little too wide on the exit. Thought the traffic was going to help him. Unfortunately it didn't, and now let's see if he can recover with a good exit here. That's quite a bit of time. 3/10. 4 is what separates them now. More traffic on their way. We have a battle here. Hashta on the inside of Mike Farla. Farla, unfortunately, cannot do too much to defend it. And look at this. Bilazzi now keeps P4. He will go P3 once David Bolcom comes into the pit lane. Will Nayas or Mishka decide to come in? Let's see. We are approaching that finish line, and it looks like both of them are staying out. 28 minutes, 12 to go, and indeed at the end it's going to be both of them coming in. I think Mishka came a little too fast. Not too sure. Right now he is ahead. We're going to witness this incredible battle on the pit lane. Who will be the one to do it? Let's see. Look at that. One behind the other. Oh, they just made a mistake. This could be the turning point. You could see him having to back down from the spot, and indeed Mishka is ahead. Bilazzi should not be able to make the move, and actually Mishka has opened up a gap there. So we're going to have Nayal is going to come out ahead, but he has cold tires, and there you have him. Bilazzi on the inside line. Doesn't wait for it twice. Put it earlier. Worked out to perfection. That mistake from David Nayal. Yeah. It has cost him a lot. Still in podium spots and still a chance for P2. But what a battle. Let's go with Brendan High and Michel Nigrelli. Dalla Render. High with a good exit out of the horseshoe. Behind. Let's go with the shoebox. Shawbaddy going very, very wide. And Alessandro Massa says hello and thank you. Shooby Dooby. Let's go back with the lead. Mishka leads 3 seconds ahead of Bilazzi and Nayal. That is a massive, massive gap. I don't know if these drivers overloaded the car with fuel or made a mistake when pitting just like Nayal did. We have a dead-on side-by-side action. Nayal on the outside, Bilazzi on the inside. Who will take this one? Ladies and gentlemen, driver of the day votes are still open. We will close them in 5 minutes time. Bilazzi, can he keep the P2? Let's go into turn 1 and find out. Bilazzi with a great line. Should be able to get in. Closes the door. Neil cannot do anything about it, but maybe he can do something on the horseshoe. Going for a bear exit once again. He has gotten it. But do you take the risk on the left-hander? I will definitely wait for the West horseshoe to do something. Yo, in this case, is going to wait. Slipstream is your best friend. What a race. Absolutely incredible. 31 minutes. Non-stop action. Trev Anderson fighting with Marcus Hudson, a man that has lost so much, Mr. Anderson. With the incident we saw at the beginning of the race, it's side by side. Anderson on the outside line. Can he close the move? The BMW nearly loses it. Anderson still stays ahead, closes the door. Beautifully mastered by Anderson. And look who's coming behind, Anthony 40. Trying to take advantage. The exit is good from both, but I think 40 has the upper hand. Wow. What a race. Octavio Pisco staying in 5th. Omstad right behind him. 8 minutes to go. What I presume will be about 6 laps till the end, maybe 5. Here you see Milazzi and Lyall battling with everything they have. Once again into the horseshoe. Milazzi is the one who stays ahead. Lyall, nothing he can do. Seriously, I'm having the time of my life. That is just an understatement. There you see Fala behind Krampf. Gaps are starting to spread out a little further in this last 7 minutes. Hitzica, that we haven't seen in a while, heading for Alfonso Giordano. Mr. Ben Miko. Do we have a driver of the day so far? The voting is going to be close in 2 minutes.
Yeah, so far it's David Linda who is winning.
No, that is looking like $1 million from Mr. Leander. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to vote for your driver of the day, all you have to do is type the name of the driver you wanted to win it. Please support your driver. It's free, and you can get him an extra point. So come on, Bisco, Omstad, nearly side by side. The Audi looking forward to try something out as we head into turn number 1 once again. It looks like Octavio should have this covered, and indeed it has, but don't count out the Audi. Brendan High, very bold, the man who won our first race on the F4 Championship. Bilazzi, Lyall, really side by side. So right now, if I'm not mistaken, it is still Leander winning. We would need another vote from High to determine who wins, and that will be the one to decide. Michel Liazzi, great exit, Lyall trying with everything he has to get a move done. Look at this, Sherlock and Trev Anderson trading positions as we enter a new lap. We are closing the voting in 3, 2, 1. It is done. Ladies and gentlemen, David Leander is your driver of the day. Timo Olmsted and Octavio Pisco still battling things out. Only 4.5 to go, and we're going to do a little bit of mathematics. I know. Ben Miko is a mathematician. With a lap being 144. Mr. Minkle. How many laps would we have? 3, 4. What do you think?
Well, that's no good asking me. I'll have to.
Oh, yeah. I need to stop you for a second. What has happened? David Lyall. He tapped the grass there. Oh, there was a little punt on the rear. That upset the Porsche. And it goes down into 5th. Bardenis up at the podium spots. Octavio into 4th. Lyall gets between Pisco and Umstada. What a turn of events. Sorry for interrupting you, Manny. Please let me know. What do you think with your mathematics?
I think it's 3. I'm going to go with 3. 3 laps.
Well, we're going to do the math soon. Here you have him. Lyall Mishka heading into the bus stop. And definitely, you were right. We're going to have 2 more. Go, Milazzi. Well, let's see if he can get himself a spot on the podium. Right now, the P2 is more than plausible. Look at my British, Benny.
It's very good. It's uncanny.
It's
You fit
uncanny.
right in.
It's
Yes,
delightful.
It's bland-tabby-tastic.
Whoa! It's like the real McCoy. Lyall makes a move, Umstada and Pisco. Lyall up in the 4th again, but now let's see. Will Umstada bring it? Octavio Pisco losing so much time. Do not know what happened there, but Lyall getting another spot back. Problem is, only 2 laps to go, counting this one. Pardenis a full second ahead. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it to the podium. Huh? I don't know. Cramp. Fala, side by side. Fala has been pretty good making these outside maneuvers. Can he do it again? Looks like he won't be able to do so. Cuts the grass. Will he go for the horseshoe? Yes, he will. Inside line on the grass again. There's a little bit of cut, and then Fala, a little forced. Loses the car. And that fight is more than gone. 2 minutes, 1:45 to be exact, which is the exact duration of a lap. Ladies and gentlemen, the next one will be the last. George Pardenis on P3. Lyall is clocking some damn fast laps. He's leaving everything on the table. Could he make it back to the podium? With everything that has happened, with that big incident, can he get it done? Keep in mind, it will be a 3-way bout, but Viazzi is just too far ahead. Yes, the ODD is close to ready. David Leander is your driver of the day, voted by the fans. Here you see David Lyall. Fastest lap of the race, 43.954. Wow. Bobcom has done one hell of a race. I do have to agree with you on that. Look at that. Pardenis is feeling the pressure. What is going to happen? We've had an incident on Alfonso Giordano. Has he lost it by himself, or has it been a punt? Let's see. Giordano, lucky not to hit the wall. We go live because Pardenis and Lyall are battling it out for the podium spot. The last one, P3 will be. The exit is good from both. Lyall is right there. Let's see, we still have the bus stop and the aftermath. Still there. As I said, driver of the day votes are unfortunately close, my friends. David Leander has been the one to take it. Lyall putting the pressure. Can he do it? Yes, he can. The exit is good. It's going to be a photo finish. But before that, we need to call this one. Leon Mishka. Domination from start to finish. Gets it done and gets the checkered flag. Victory for the German. Fantastically done. Milazzi ends in P2, and we're going to have a 3-1 at the end. I cannot believe it. Who's going to be in? Who's going to make it? My God. Lyall. Oh, my Lord. 3,000ths of a second for the love of God. What a photo finish. Lyall, with everything against him, gets the last spot on the podium. Unbelievable. The rest of the drivers crossing the line now. What a fight! Omstadter gets Bartenis down in the 5th. Whoa! What an ending! I've even lost my boys. Ladies and gentlemen, you couldn't ask for anything better. That is racing, and that is just the beginning of what we have to offer to all of you. David Leander, driver of the day, but most certainly my driver of the day, Leon Mishka. Unbelievable race from beginning to end. Gets the victory. Pole and victory for him. Fantastically done, Milazzi, with a wonderful race. That pit stop got him through Lyall, and Lyall, even with the mistake, he managed to pick it up on the podium on an insane photo finish. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it for us tonight. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.
There we go, green lights, and we're off once again.